Hi guys, I just want to show you the best, in my opinion, the best attack strategy for Town Hall 9, both farming and for war. So this is it. It's a go for hoe. So golem, valks and hogs, and some wizards, and you want some valks in your CC. The one on the top there, the CC valks, that's the one I use for farming. And then if I scroll down, this Army 6, this is the one that they use for war. It's got a Queen Walk for the beginning portion to try and take out the clan castle and to do some clearing for the Valks to go in and some funneling. So I'll just go to the first attack I've got to show you. This is the base that we're going to be hitting. As you can see, it's meant to be a anti 3-star base. And this might look quite daunting to someone who doesn't know how to take something like this down, or say you only know how to use dragons. But I'll run through just to explain what the strategy is. So what I want to do is try and take out this clan castle first, because this will shut down our hogs and valks if we don't take it out. And as you can see, it can't be easily lured out and taken down. So what we need to do is we're going to go here and we're going to try and take out these defences, this wizard tower and this cannon, before we can send a hog in to try and get the clan castle out from here. So I'll just play it. So as you can see, dropping the queen down with 3 healers. I suppose some people might say 3 is not enough, but it's worked fine for me so far. I'll make adjustments if I need to. And then we need to try and get a bit of funneling as well, so the queen doesn't walk right. That's what we're doing here with the wizards. And unfortunately, quite a few get taken out before we can take down this spell factory. But it's worth it to try and get her to go where we want her to go. As you can see now, she's about to lock on to where we wanted her to go. That's right for that storage and for those 2 defences. So this part did take a while, but it was worth waiting, because I knew later the cleanup would be pretty quick. But it's really worth waiting to try and get that clan castle out. So we send a hog in now that they're down, and it does manage to pull the CC out, and Tesla pops up there, but we're okay. It's not too much damage, so we don't need to pop the ability. We'll drop a poison and extra wizard just to try and help. Now we go in, we're doing some clearing here from the top. This is because the area we're going to go in with the valks is this corner here, and we don't want them to walk around all the way around this top part of the base. So doing a bit of clearing, I'm dropping the golem to do a bit of tanking, and the clearing on the right side has already been done by the queen. So we're dropping the valks in as well, making sure that top building does go down. Dropping the king as well, and the rest of the valks, and that miner that's in the CC. And we're dropping a jump, and this is quite important because we need to get the jump down quite early, because as you saw then, those valks, they just melted through all the buildings in that area, and they'll start walking elsewhere if you don't give them somewhere to go. So the jump is quite important quite early. And also that jump will pull them all into the same place, so it's a good space to drop a heal, which I think I do. Yep. Now everything's moving into that area, and that queen will get taken down shortly. And our queen is focusing on this king here, so both the heroes will be going down, and the hogs we're dropping in from the top. And we're keeping an eye on them for giant bombs. Usually around the wizard towers or around the bomb towers, and that can be very dangerous for the hogs, so we need to keep an eye on them. Dropping an early heal spell, maybe a little bit too early, but it's okay. I noticed here that my queen was getting quite low, so that free spell that I had, managed to drop it on the expo to try and keep them alive, and the air defense so that it didn't take out the healers. Everything's also sort of moving into this middle portion here, so this is a good time to heal if you can, try and get some overlapping healing ability onto the Valks and the Hogs. And you saw then there was a double bomb. Luckily we managed to survive that, and we managed to get the Hogs back up to full health, and the Valks are pretty much full health as well. And then that's pretty much most of the base already taken out. We've still even got a 4 health golem. Not even used any of the abilities yet. Hero abilities, sorry. Healer's still alive. Still got quite a lot of Valks alive and Hogs, and now it's just clean up. Did hold back a few archers, which is always a good idea. So just so you got some extra clean up at the end, because a lot of the time, once the defences are taken out, you just need some little extra clean up around the edges of the base. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So for the first stack, pretty good 3-star. Didn't even have to use the abilities. So we'll go on to the next attack now. Okay, on to the next attack now. We're hitting number 6, which is our mirror. So we're starting off again with a Queen Walk to try and take out the Clan Castle. I'm going from the left side here because it's quite easy to take out, quite easy to lure it. So we're dropping the healer and the Queen on the left side, and dropping in a Hog. I was trying to go to this cannon, and it went across to the right to go to the Wizard Tower, but it's okay, we managed to pull it anyway. And just waiting now for it to come into range of the Queen, and we drop the poison spell, and we'll drop a freeze as well and some wizards to try and take it out without it hitting us first, which we managed to do. And we're going to go in here with the column and the wall breakers to bust this side open. What I should have done here as well is do a bit more filtering with some wizards on this right side here, just so the Valks didn't go around, but they actually do go around. So dropping the king and a few Valks, and they walk straight in, and drop the Clan Castle, and they go around. And added in a few wizards just to back those Valks up. I noticed that we hit a giant bomb, so drop a heal spell, keeping my eye on the Queen on the left as well. I'm starting to drop in the Hogs in the same direction at the moment as where the Valks are. That's to try and get a bit of overlap if I can with the heal spells. And I think I just popped the Queen's ability because I noticed she was going low down there. And I did notice that this wall section was already open, so I kind of had my suspicions that a trap might be waiting in the compartment there, so I was ready with the heal spell. So we managed to get a lot of overlap there, managed to heal them both. And these both expos are focusing on this column, and these few Valks in the centre, so everything's sort of distracted. We're starting to move through the base quite quickly. The Queen's doing a lot of work on the left, but the healers are going down now, so she's not really backed up by them. Keeping an eye on the Hogs and the Valks and where the Hogs are going to go. I noticed there's probably going to be another bomb here, so I preemptively dropped the heal spell. Was a bit worried though, because we're going to go probably through that bomb and straight into that bomb tower, which is going to cause a bit of trouble. But everything is still looking pretty good. Got a few troops cleaning up still. So got Valks going on all sides, Hogs jumping over the walls, taking things out. Not had to use the King's ability so far. And yeah, so it's another 3 stars. Okay, now I'm just going to go into the army that I use for farming. It's quite similar, just without the healers basically, because usually you don't have to deal with the Clan Castle most of the time. So sorry, I'm just going to so it's this top one here, CC Valks, and it's 1 golem, 14 Hogs, 8 Valks, Usually some Valks in the CC as well. 10 whiz, 4 wall breakers, 2 minions, 4 archers. Minions are just usually for buildings that I want to pick off, like dark drills usually that I want to pick off that's protected by a cannon that I can quite easily pick off, that I couldn't get with an archer, for example. So yeah, I'll just go into an attack. See here, using this army, it's great for Dark Elixir farming and, well, all resources really. So top one 7,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, nearly 6,000, 4.5, nearly 6 again, nearly 6 again. So yeah, I'll just go into this attack up here. And as you can see, this is quite a fully upgraded base. It's sort of like an anti-3-star design. They've thrown the Dark Elixir and some of the resource buildings out to the edge, so I'm guessing it's a trophy climbing base, I'm guessing. Anyway, it's already been raided. We can see the tombstones here, so not really concerned about anything being in the CC. Don't usually really bother about the CC, to be honest. Not around this trophy range, there's usually nothing in there. Dropping a golem and some wall breakers to get into that first section, and some wizards for funneling again. And a couple of wizards get taken out here, but that's okay, we've pretty much got the funnel down. Send in the heroes, and again, some of the Valks walk to the side because we didn't get the funneling down. But sometimes with this strategy, you can make mistakes, and you know it's pretty strong, so you can still get the results you want. We're just dropping the rest of them now into the middle compartment and dropping a heal spell. We've not even had to use our jump spell yet because luckily those wall breakers took both sections of the walls out. But we're starting to go in with the hogs on the right side, just while everything's mostly distracted in the middle. And as you can see, they've gone around the outside. That's okay. Dropped a second heal spell. We've got some overlap, which is great. And most things are taken out by whilst things are distracted, usually the queen is following up behind, taking out some defensive buildings and some other structures. And just pop the ability. Still got the king's ability, still got a free spell, just filtering in the last of the troops. So yeah, you can see it's a pretty strong attack. It's great for farming, it's great for war attacks, but you have to do obviously a healer portion, a queen walk portion to try and get the clan castle down first. But yeah, that was the farming part of the strategy. So yeah, that's just about going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try out the army. It really does help if you use it for farming. You'll learn how to use the Valks, you'll learn how to filter them to get them to go where you want to. A lot of people don't like them because they are a little bit harder to control, but like I say, if you filter them and you use your jump spell right, usually they all go to the same area and you can clean up on the outside with the hogs. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. Hope you subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one.